Hey YouTube, it's Nebros, and we're back today with another video reacting to my first Uncle Roger reaction. I haven't seen this video, but yeah, let's check it out and see what's up. Um, just want to check something first. Yep, because my PNG is not there. And let's check it out. Link to the original video will be down below. Be sure to check it out if you want to, although Uncle Roger certainly doesn't need my promoting him.
Uncle Roger, are you okay? Nephew Nigel, what kind of basement is this? Why the stairs so steep?
I got noodles for lunch, guys.
Niece and nephew, first video of 2026. Welcome to Uncle Roger's new home, this creepy basement. Today, we're gonna review nephew Barry Lewis again. Last time, he made the saddest, soggiest fried rice. But this time, he said he's taking Uncle Roger advice and recreating it.
See.
Let's see if we improve.
Today I'm attempting to make a better egg fried rice, and if you're going to be a nephew Barry, you might as well do it properly, or at least try and do a botched version.
Orange polo, nice. Uncle Roger loved it when people dress like me. Who put full stop after their name?
Gordon Ramsay!
Right, I feel like I work at a summer camp.
You look like you work at a summer camp.
An official Uncle Roger egg fried rice recipe,
What?
unless I've missed it.
No, you missed it. In Uncle Roger 3 million subscriber video, I make egg fried rice. Use that recipe.
The creator that I enjoyed, Joshua Wiseman, is actually quite good pals with Uncle Roger and has actually done his egg fried rice, but better. It looks absolutely
Okay, Uncle Joshua recipe, not bad also.
There are some quirky ingredients in this. So there's rice, eggs, oil, some shallots instead of onions. Okay, not too bad. But then it gets onto some really interesting things. Sweet soy sauce. I've never seen sweet soy sauce before. Double-aged soy sauce, something called sambal, and even something called galangal. Yes, I have 100% pronounced that wrong, but to give myself the best
it's galangal.
yesterday I popped to a massive Asian supermarket.
We all he going to Asian supermarket to buy ingredients.
Yi Hong.
He already putting more effort in than Jamie Oliver.
Yep.
This place is massive.
This
And the funny part of that is Jamie Oliver can probably afford proper, authentic ingredients if he cared to.
place so massive, you even got dentist and ear clinic in there. Nice. That's the good
Yeah, the dentist for when you... never
thing
mind.
about Asian supermarket. Just go there and you can do everything.
Look at all of this soy sauce. This is crazy. I don't know what lemon sauce is, but I want some of that. Sweet soy sauce, this might be the biggest bottle I've ever seen. Looks like a beer, but that will do. That is galangal. Amazing. That's the one I need. Sambal Olek, apparently. Never knew there were so many sambals. But I couldn't get the aged soy sauce. There's so many there, so I've got
Kim Lan brand. Kim Lan is soy sauce brand from Taiwan. Kim Lan is real soy sauce, but Taiwan not a real country. So many mosquitoes in my basement.
It's the China spy drones.
tell you what, some of those ingredients in there I really could not have got hold of in my standard supermarket. I even got my
No, you really can't get Asian ingredients in standard supermarkets where you're not in an Asian country. Yeah, it's really difficult.
myself a proper wok.
Walk nice video. And look how excited he is. This is the best unboxing video. Fuck little kid in their PS5.
This is a carbon steel one, and I think we've got to season it. I've never done that before.
Yeah,
I found some
you got to.
carbonara bacon noodles and something called Calpis soda. Ooh, that's nice. That tastes like
Don't get distracted, ADD nephew. Make your fried rice.
And this is the premium dark soy sauce, which costs an absolute fortune, but the guy was raving about it in there. Yep, that looks like chili paste, all right? This is the sambal. Smells really good, though. All right, so, like ginger. It looks just like ginger.
No,
actually.
galangal is not ginger.
Hopefully it tastes like creamy Sprite.
No, don't try, no.
Gosh,
Ugh.
that's like eating a tree.
It tastes like
That's because it's a root, Barry. Galangal is a root.
tree and it going back for seconds. This guy crazy.
No. Ugh. Let's try the sambal.
Sambal, sure you can try straight.
Oh, woo!
Hiya, don't be pussy. Little bit of sambal fuck you up.
Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. Really intense. Where is this from? It's from Taiwan, but bottled in Nottingham. There's someone in Nottingham in England putting Marmite in that bottle.
From Taiwan and then bottled in Nottingham. That Taiwan and Nottingham, two of the most different places. One is beautiful and full of culture, and
the other place had Robin Hood and stealing from the rich to give to the poor.
bottled in Nottingham. That Taiwan and Nottingham, two of the most different places. One is beautiful and full of culture, and the other one is Nottingham.
But what about this much thicker sweet soy sauce? Ooh, that's gorgeous.
I hope you wash your hand first before
Well,
you
he's the only one
finger
gonna
your
be
soy
eating
sauce
it,
like
so-
that.
Thicker sweet soy sauce. Oh, that is not salty at all. That's pretty much like a black honey.
That's the name of Uncle Roger's favorite stripper.
If I was to have that,
Good memories.
so we can actually overnight
Black
chill
honey is his
our
favourite
rice,
stripper.
giving it a good old
You're washing rice.
She was part of that special Black College Booty.
Correct.
starch. Oh wow, look at that colour change. Once I was happy
Yes,
with
you
the
have to
gravy,
wash your rice.
rice
into
cooker,
the rice cooker
nice.
from the bowl, which was one of the most fiddliest.
This must be one of the first time white people take Uncle Roger advice and use rice cooker.
Water and
Uncle Roger, I can't even find where to buy a rice cooker. I don't know where and probably couldn't afford one anyway. So I have to use the whole water in pot method.
getting the rice cooker going. By washing off the starch, hopefully we're going to stop it sticking together so much.
Look at the rice all come together. No.
But I was genuinely a little bit worried. Oh! I don't know about this. Look, it's really sticky and clumping together.
Yeah, well,
of
it's supposed to.
Because you just finished cooking it?
Now, apparently I don't understand this, but by putting it in the fridge, that's actually going to dry out
Yep,
the moisture from
it
it. And
dries out.
Correct.
as sticky as it is, to hopefully...
Wait, but why your fridge?
Pro tip: if you're doing like a roast or something, like a big leg of pork or leg of lamb or something, or a fillet or a silver side or something, whatever. If you got a big chunky piece of meat that you're going to cook, dry brine. Just cover it in salt, leave it in the fridge in a cooling rack with a tray underneath it, under the cooling rack overnight. The salt draws out the moisture, the moisture dissolves the salt, and then the meat sucks it all back in. And so that's how you season the inside of a really thick piece of meat. It's a process called dry brining, and also the colder air from the fridge helps to dry out the outside, so you get a much nicer crust. And what I like to do is I like to then take the roast and just sear it on the outside, just seals the meat and whatever. You get a nice crust. There's a lot of nice flavor on there, and then you roast it, and you get if you don't overcook it, you get a really good piece of meat that way. Pro tip.
So empty. I thought you got family. Are you starving them or something? What kind of the war sky fridge is this? I feel like you just bought it today.
And the next morning, which is actually this morning, I have been pleasantly surprised. Morning. This tray is blooming freezing. Look, it has actually, oh my gosh, that is crazy. It was so gummy last night, and it is still like held together a little bit, but it does separate.
Yeah.
Of how the fridge has basically
Now it's
dried that out.
nice
before
and
we think
separate
about
and
seasoning
loose.
up, let's at least start to get the stir fry sauce ready. All right, the only other thing to really prep is 3 garlic cloves that I've just been rocking in my seesaw. So let's
Garlic, correct?
first garlic cloves,
Galangao, good.
soy sauce, the
Sweet soy sauce, dark soy sauce, okay.
sambal.
Sambal, amount look okay.
Some sesame oil.
Hiya, no. First mistake, Asian sesame oil should just be finishing oil. So you don't want to mix them all together with all other seasoning like this. Sambal soy sauce,
I'm guessing sesame oil has a very low smoke point.
garlic, galangao should go in rice first, sesame
Yeah,
oil
yeah.
lasting. And to be
Yeah, yeah.
honest, galangao a bit
Because the sesame oil is really just to flavor and perfume the dish. It's not meant to actually cook anything in.
unusual ingredient. Uncle Roger won't put it in my fried rice, but it's not wrong.
So yeah, I bought this carbon steel wok. It's really nice and light. The pan I used was actually flat bottom. This is round intentionally.
Round bottom, good.
Heat up the sides apparently.
Correct, and easier to toss also.
Wok hob, whatever they call them. I've got my standard one.
That very hard to cook on stove like that. See, the wok can't even sit properly.
Yeah.
I've got my standard one. But we have to season the pan. I've never seasoned the pan before.
Never seasoned pan before? You British, you never seasoned anything before.
Always gone like,
It's like you see that thing, the two guys talking about they're sipping beer, and the American guy saying, the British guy turns to the American and says, I've finished mine and you're still sipping yours like a baby. And then the American guy's like, you guys drink beer over in the UK for a living. That's because the UK has some of the worst food in the world. And the guy's like, hang on, but all the best restaurants are in London. Yeah, and what food do they cook? French food. Yeah.
easy and on the non-stick ones. They make me feel really comfortable. It had a much more flat bottom, so I can't get the heats that these can.
Wait,
Apparently
why?
on the
Why your sink look like this? Why there's so many compartments? And why that middle sink so small?
That's for veggies. You wash veggies and utensils and stuff in there.
Hiya. Are you storing your Lego in there? What that used for?
first wash, what you want to do is get some very hot dishwater to get rid of that initial.
You don't need to show us every step of seasoning wok, please.
Wet for too long because
7 minutes into video, he haven't started cooking. Hiya.
in smoking. Is that good?
He's still
Yeah,
seasoning
it's gonna
wok.
change. It's gotta change color,
Show
dude.
us how you season wok. There are 100 video on YouTube showing that already. Hiya.
Only
Fast forward.
100?
What are we doing?
He's still seasoning.
Bacon was
He's
a bad
still seasoning.
and fatty will help. Wok, hey, wok. In a minute, we've got a deep fry. This is what happens.
Oh my god, that knife is blunt as hell.
Finally, he start chopping 10.5 minutes into video. He only get to chopping stage. This so much foreplay. Uncle Roger getting blue ball. And his voice stressed me out also.
Wok, hey, wok,
This video, the opposite of ASMR.
And apparently we do it whilst the oil warms up, and it might bubble
Okay.
up in a minute.
So he deep fry shallot first as topping. Okay, nice idea.
Be good though, otherwise I'll stop, and that's shut off.
Except that's not nearly that oil is not nearly enough. Even visually, I can see that it's not deep frying anything. All that's happening is you've just steeped onions in sort of medium hot oil.
They look absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I've just been slicing up some more shallot, slightly more fine.
Okay.
Spring onion, we've got some more for garnish too.
Correct.
Red chili, white pepper, some more garlic cloves, and of course our good old friend the MSG.
Yo.
Actually telling me to add
That was like the limpest fuyo I've ever heard from Uncle Roger.
2 teaspoons of MSG.
Nice.
MSG, mistakes, seasoned gracefully.
Another bad joke. If you don't start cooking soon, MSG gonna stand for my saucepan going up your ass.
Oh gosh. Wish me luck.
Okay, egg correct.
In a bowl, little mix with a fork. Right, that's our prep done. Shall we do this?
Finally, start cooking.
This pan.
This takes so long. By the time
Why is he working at the one furthest away from him? This sort of thing, I would be working on the the burners in front of him there, not these two.
he done, Uncle Roger gonna have.
But looking at it, that's probably his highest burner, so it's gonna get the hottest. So yeah, okay, maybe.
Grandkid.
About to get some duck fat added to it.
Duck fat?
This stuff is cheeky. Makes some amazing roast
What?
potatoes. Oh my gosh, this stuff is cheeky.
What is cheeky? Why duck fat cheeky? Only British chef will describe ingredient as cheeky. What are you
Yep.
gonna say next? Oh, spring onion, the dog's bollocks.
Garlic going in. 30
Garlic.
I wouldn't
Correct.
say that.
stone. All right.
This guy go all the way to Chinese grocery store to buy wok, but he forgot to buy proper spatula. Get
Yeah.
proper wok spatula like this, not that children toy spatula. Use the real thing like a real man.
In go the shallot,
My wok has a non-stick coating, so I can't use that.
the chilies,
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
your aromatics,
I
good.
know Uncle Joshua put spring onion at beginning also, but
I would not,
Uncle
yeah.
Joshua, professional chef, he can control heat. I think for Nephew Barry, you put spring onion in so early. I predict your spring onion gonna wilt. Let's see if Uncle Roger correct.
Yeah, and his he's got way too much duck fat in
Stand
there.
for a few seconds and then start.
Okay,
to
it going good.
up as it cooks. Oh my god.
Texture look good.
That's it. We want to get it into little pieces like this. In goes our rice. Wow.
Rice going good.
Okay, now that looks a lot more like egg fried.
Ratio correct.
Tossing
Yep,
it around
yep.
a little bit. Ah, my
Niece and nephew, look at that. Notice how half the wok still empty. Fried rice is just like your partner who about to break up with you. You need to give it space.
heat there. Something just hit me. Oh, okay. It smells.
Rice not
brilliant.
clumping together. Good, big improvement already.
All of that fat.
Barry, you need to calm down, right? You're at like an 11, you need to be at like maybe a 5 or a 6.
Has been completely absorbed. The white pepper goes on.
White pepper good.
SG.
MSG for you.
Just chucked some rice everywhere. It's
So far so good. But what is this epic lot of the ring
In
music?
fairness, I think I've got about half left in my pan. And the other half all over my hob. Right, let's get this off. I'm gonna have to pour this on a little bit at a time.
Okay, sauce going good.
But of course, we've not added any soy at all. Oh my word, that's just completely transformed it.
Wait, after you pour sauce, what? After you pour sauce, you should put it back on fire to dry sauce out little bit. Otherwise, rice gonna be wet from
Yep.
soy sauce, and the fire bring out flavor also.
Yeah, and also stuff like galangal, the sambal, you need to cook out.
I think we're done, Uncle.
What? No? You haven't even tried one spoon to taste test, and you think you done? How you know if that enough seasoning? Every soy sauce brand in Asian grocery store, they all taste different. You have to taste it. Hiya.
There is rice all over my floor.
That's the tastiest floor in all of
On the other
Britain.
side as well. Right, let's finish it. Here we go. Oh, it's like falling apart. Look. That rice.
That's how it's supposed to
Honestly,
look.
it don't look bad.
Not
No,
look
it doesn't
pretty
look
good.
bad.
whatsoever.
Uncle Roger like this.
Smells out of this world.
Every rice grain separate and it look nice and fragrant. Good color.
But I have to admit, I was like a little worried. The colour was like, well, it's a bit plain.
And what about your
Normally,
fried
you, like,
onions?
See here, see here.
make sauce during making it. It was just
See this spring onion here? Wilting a
Wilted.
little bit.
Yep.
Hiya, like how Uncle Roger predicted. But at
Of
least
course
he's
it would.
sprinkling on more fresh spring onion. And Uncle Roger think that fried rice can be little bit drier. See, it's a little bit too much sauce collecting right here. That's
Yep.
what happened when you put sauce in there, but you don't put back on stove.
doing
Agreed.
that off the heat.
I'd have put the sauce in just after, like, few seconds after the rice.
But we really did fry that rice. There's some real, it's hard to show on the camera, like some nicely charred edges, but not completely obliterated. It's been really cool to get called out though.
Quit
Like, I
fiddling
don't
with
get
the
to collaborate
spring
that often,
onions.
so this is, I guess, is kind of like that. Ah!
Okay, topped with fried shallot. Good.
I cannot wait to try this. This is not the greatest photo in the world, but Uncle Roger and I have been messaging, and I've literally just sent him that photo.
That right, Nephew Barry actually slide into Uncle Roger DM. Usually YouTuber get DM from celebrity or Instagram model, but Uncle Roger get this guy.
Pics or something like that, but to be honest, I'm so relieved we've even got to this point. Here we go.
Okay, hope you like it.
It did smell a bit peppery. It's got really strong peppery depth to it. And the heat from that sangao,
Sambal.
it's sangao, that is without shadow of doubt the best egg fried rice I have ever tried. Possibly slightly too much heat from Mrs. B and the kids.
That is incredible. That's the best egg fried rice I've ever eaten.
This guy don't even know his wife.
Possibly slightly too much heat from Mrs. B and
That's the best egg fried rice I've ever eaten.
Nephew Barry, in 2026, white people can handle spice now. The biggest show on internet is this bald white guy forcing people to eat spicy wing. That's how popular spicy food is with white people, you know? Anytime white people discover new type of food, they're the best at monetizing it and making a trend. Spicy food is the new avocado toast.
hot. The rice
Don't know about that. I'm not too much of a fan of spicy food. If it's too hot for me to eat, you know.
is mildly toasted but flavoured by that sauce and not greasy and overpowering. The egg is woven through it, the chilli, the spring onion, the shallots as well. Absolutely outstanding. I've loved today. Yes, I got slated.
Huge improvement. Huge improvement.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, that is a massive improvement. The left looks kind of like porridge to some degree.
I don't mind in a strange way. Maybe that's the key thing of what Uncle Roger's trying to be. He wants people to like force themselves, to push themselves, and I've learnt so much today.
Correct.
Using this blooming thing here, but it's been fun. So if Josh Wiseman is watching, fantastic recipe, my friend. Absolutely out of this world.
Yeah, very good fried rice, but Uncle Roger still cannot give you uncle title because this is not your recipe.
Uncle Roger, if you're watching, I've learned, I've grown, I've not stamped my foot. But I know this is just the start of it. It could be so much better. Maybe I could fly over to do a video with you in person. You can show me how it's done. As you've said when you were in London.
Of course, come to LA sometime, Uncle Roger show you. But wait till I finish building my outdoor kitchen. Nephew Nigel agreed to let Uncle Roger build outdoor kitchen in his backyard. So Uncle Roger...
Yeah, because Asians, if they cook for you, they have two kitchens, indoor kitchen, outdoor kitchen, and if they make food for you in the indoor kitchen, they don't like you.
Can show you how to make fried rice on high-powered gas burner.
As you've said when you were next in London,
I
don't live anywhere near London. I live in a place where there's probably more cows than there are people.
What?
Incredible.
Hopefully you can come to London when Uncle Roger open restaurant there. Why don't you ride one of your many cows to come to Uncle Roger restaurant in London, opening late March, early April this year. And niece and nephew, let Uncle Roger know how should I decorate my new home, what I should put all behind here, and don't say my ex-wife Auntie Helen dead body.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Well, looks like that was it for that video. Pretty good reaction. I enjoy Uncle Roger. He's a lot of fun. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.